again.
Okay.
I don't know what kind of grab you want that to be. Just like a dexterity attack. Like a melee basic, I guess, without weapons.
Yeah, go ahead.
I guess it'd be like +8. Wait, Elven accuracy to reroll.
Alright.
Yay!
Hey. You're able to grab her, this time a firm grasp of her hand. She drops the lunch on the floor. Ah! Ah! Ah!
I'm gonna try to start with my other hand. I'm gonna start writing letters in her palm.
She's a little panicky right now, but yeah, okay.
I'm just going to try to write to her, I want to talk to the Demon Baron or something, you know. Something like that.
Alright, after you do that and release her, she runs off.
Let me grab my food.
Off the floor.
Oh, I'm sorry. Meanwhile, I'm pooping in a hole and I ain't got any clothes. I'm sorry. Is this too raw for you?
Meanwhile, the wheel over here trying to fucking save your father.
Does it?
Guy.
Okay. Getting some trail rations.
Kathleen, hours pass, and then you hear the stomp of feet against the floor, and it's very distinctively only one set of feet. The Demon Baron stands before you, and he looks down at you and says, "You've made quite a ruckus upstairs.
How
I
so?
suspect you wanted to see me."
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I had to go a bit of roundabout method, but, you know, you keep blind deaf slaves here, so it's not the easiest to communicate with them.
Well,
Plus, I really
figured.
don't have any way to get in contact with you or, your excellency, or emissary, whatever he wants to call himself.
Your Excellence, yes, I know.
Anyway, I wanted to ask you a few things.
Go for it.
Oh no, what's been happening with my party, my friends? Have you, has the Demon Baron or your High Cleric been informed of anything?
I myself have not been informed of anything, but I do hear whisperings that they've headed towards Wyrmwick. I believe they are being watched, but I don't know by how many or how few. I also don't know what our current stance is on the west. We have been I have been ordered, to focus on the east in Red Wolf. Felbrig continues to give us supplies, so we continue to slowly strangle it to death economically. The mages are doing their service quite well in investigating several phenomena for us, and I must admit they did quite well with you as well, Kathleen. They are very extensive in their research. But your
Yeah, I
party
noticed.
seems to be very well.
Are you able to get a message to them?
I could.
I want you to give them a message regarding the other locations of the towers.
A direct message as to where they are.
Yes.
I could do this.
You can do that?
Yes. Yes,
Thank
you
you.
want the locations of the towers that still stand, yes?
Yes.
Very well. Any other information I should let them know?
Let them know I'm alright. And if you can give one other message, tell the High Priest that Dothar's going to kick his ass when he gets here.
I dare not stand up to the High Priest.
Tell him
But
to come down here and I'll say it to his face.
okay.
Good.
Oh god.
Be your messenger boy.
Now, can I get cake?
All right, I'll have the servants bring it down.
Sweet!
You are a prison bitch and you're on the outside of the jails.
The Demon Baron just sighs and leaves, and an hour or so passes when the High Priest comes down by himself with his scepter, and he says, "What do you think you're doing?"
What? I'm just over here, sitting in a cell, pooping in a hole. Not a lot for me to do down here. You guys could at least bring me a board game.
I mean that, and he points to the relic of Bahamut, I sensed something strange down here, and it felt almost as if you were talking to someone. I knew that wasn't possible, and then I see this when I come down here. Give me that rock.
Why don't you come in and take it?
He looks at you, and his sly, evil smile turns dead serious, and he points his scepter at you, and he says, I will kill you. Give me the rock.
Come in and take it.
His scepter glows with a purple light, and then a beam of energy spits out, and you're going to have to roll an acrobatics check to dodge it.
29.
You skillfully dodge it, but not skillful enough to save your relic of Bahamut. It is shattered into 1,000 pieces. And he says, don't go making any more holy symbols of Bahamut down here, if you please. I am very uncomfortable when certain people speak to certain deities. It is most unappealing. And then he walks away.
Hold on. Before he leaves, I'm going to go up to him. I'm going to say, Dother is going to kick your ass. And when he does, I'm going to put your corpse in a far worse position than I left Felbrig. I'm going to spit in his face again.
He laughs at you and says, you people have such strange names. Doppelpopolis? And then he leaves.
Meanwhile, hey! Don't pronounce my name!
One last thing after he leaves, I'm going to start trying to dig at the wall to get a piece of obsidian off. I'm going to try to sharpen it into a small little point.
Alright, I'll assume that's what you're doing while you're down there.
Yeah.
The only unusual item I might be getting, Jason, is a disguise.
Okay.
Like a disguise kit, more or less, while I'm in town. Is it possible for me to get one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, disguise kit, you're not really a thief or anything.
No.
Do a streetwise.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Would you like John's help?
Yeah, I would need his help, but
You're not really able to find anything in terms of a disguise kit or any places that would sell a professional disguise kit. You do find a costume store, however.
You can disguise yourself as Bonko the Clown.
all right. I'm gonna try to gather up whatever clothing I can that would be good at just kind of obscuring my appearance as well as I can. So
You meet a strange shopkeeper, and he goes, "Welcome, welcome, welcome to my wonderful world of costumes. I can make you look like anything. I can even make you look like a gopher. Do you want to be a gopher, sir? I know you want to be a gopher. I've got a gopher costume right here. It's really cheap, only 20 gold. Come on, buy it, baby."
no, that's fine.
Well, then what do you want to look like? Do you want to look like an eagle? I can make you look like an eagle.
No, my good sir.
No, wait, I know you want to look like a three-headed monkey. I've got three-headed monkey and leather jacket costumes.
That's
It's stopped.
generous, sir.
Really, really cheap. Come on, buy some.
Here's what I'm looking for. I'm heading back to a place where I'm well known, and I want to make a rather low key appearance. So
you want to be a low key appearance. You want to be a lesser noble.
I was gonna say I was thinking more something that would make me as indiscriminate as possible, where someone would pay as little attention to me as possible. Do you have anything like that?
I could dress you up like a homeless man. Huh? I know you. I know you're thinking about it. Look, 25 gold. It's the perfect homeless outfit.
How about some clothing that allows me to blend better with the in the night or something? Just something so if I could navigate through the city at night to get out somewhere that it's harder to notice me there. Would that be possible?
I know! You could be dressed up as the legendary thief Eldwin the Blade!
Eldwin the Blade.
Yes, he leaps from rooftop to rooftop during the night, steals from everyone, and gives to himself. Eldrin the Blade.
What does this costume look like, my good sir?
Well, it's a cloak.
just like a relatively dark set of fine clothing, and that would be just fine, sir.
Dark set of fine clothing.
Just commoner, regular commoner fare, but it's more darker in tone, if that's possible.
I got it! Formal wear for the opera! Oh, you're gonna look great! A nice top hat, a nice coat. Oh, you're gonna look fantastic. You're gonna look fantastic. I can even get you a powdered wig.
Wait. Did you say a top hat?
Yes, a top hat.
Still not interested, I'm sorry.
Why is everyone who sells this stuff so fucking weird?
It has a monocle!
Monocle is tempting, but
I'll take it.
But unfortunately, I don't think that'll be necessary.
And a cane. It comes with a monocle, a cane, a top hat, a powdered wig, a nice coat.
Coattails.
Coattails, cufflinks, 30 gold. It's all yours.
What about that set of that? I mean, I know that doesn't look too impressive a point to a relatively regular set of clothing there, but it just looks like it'd be nice to wear during a night's walk out. Do you think that would be fine?
That's my change of clothes.
Oh.
Because I have to wear nice formal clothes to sell, and then change out of clothes after the shift. Do you want them? I'll sell them to you. 20 gold.
I don't know if they'll fit in them, and also have they been washed recently?
Well, within the past 5 months, 5 or 6 months.
I think I'll be fine with what I have. Thank you. I'll be on my way, sir.
I've got this great fox costume. You'll look fantastic in a fox costume. It'll be hilarious. The kids will love it. What about this clown costume? This clown costume right here. Come on, honk, honk. Come on, it's funny as hell, dude. I've even got the makeup for it. Throw it in, no extra charge.
I thank you for your time, sir. But if you could recommend me to another store for more of a disguise to obscure my actual identity, that would be more suited to my needs here.
I've got a ballroom mask. You want a ballroom mask?
Probably would not be sufficient, sir. So thank you. I hand him 1 gold for his time, and then I just walk out the store with my hands rubbing my temples slowly.
Wait, I haven't told you about the raccoon suit!
I get the worst luck with these merchants. Oh.
You want the frog suit? The frog suit's it's hilarious! It even inflates so you can swim with it!
No, thank you, sir. No, thank
Please
you.
Please buy something! My job's on the line!
I try to retreat back to where the rest of my party is.
You should have bought the top hat and monocle costume.
Ba-dum-bum-bum.
Alright, well, okay, I've got myself a bunch of extra weapons, a climbing kit, a crowbar, and about 30 days worth of rations for us. So I think we should be fine for the trip on boat. And
I think Chris missed the entire shopkeeper thing.
I came back for the very end.
No.
I tried to. Never mind. So
he tried to find a costume, and he found a costume store instead, and the guy desperate to make a sale.
Yeah, really desperate to make a sale. Okay, is everyone else equipped up and ready to set sail?
Yes.
I'm good.
All right. Well, I
Where's
say
your
the
costume?
what?
Where's
I didn't tell you. I didn't tell him when the
How
party
do
was
you even
looking for a
know
costume.
about that? You're blind. Shut up.
Yeah,
I didn't tell anyone else.
He has no costume. He's got no soul.
What?
Denora, okay. Now let's just go back to the ship. We're going to go on a nice little boat ride to Red Wolf. Doll, have you ever been to Red Wolf at all?
No.
Fabulous. Okay. Well, there shouldn't be any problems with Red Wolf, but we'll probably just be passing through on the way to whatever is on the eastern front. So, yes.
For reference, the shopkeeper's name was Elmer Fitzgerald.
Elmer Fitzgerald.
Gerald.
Be very, very quiet. I'm about to sing a beautiful love ballad.
Very quiet. I'm haunting rabbits.
Wow.